Welcome back. We have Sonja Conn here, who's with Luxury Travel, and she is a concierge. Welcome.
Thank you. It's just a pleasure to be here. I've been looking forward to this. I'm very excited.
Well, thanks for coming on. And so, what does it mean, concierge, when it comes to travel?
Concierge is not someone who pushes buttons and says, yes, you're set. A concierge takes care of everything. Everything. You walk out the door and it's finished. And a concierge makes sure you get the best room, the best location on a cruise, the location where you're in the city center, if that's where you want to be. So everything is vetted. I'm an American Express affiliated travel planner.
Okay.
So it is really my passion.
Yes.
To travel, and I practice what I preach as much as I can, and it's my pleasure to plan other people's adventures.
Well, I know we were talking beforehand, and you were talking a lot about some of the things that you have been planning for other people and some of the trips that you have been taking. And so I know that you have been to Mexico a number of times.
Yes.
And you know, with all of the scares and things I think that are going on with Mexico, I really wanted to bring it to the forefront that even though there are warnings and people are afraid, that you can kind of help dispel some of those myths for us. So what are some of the things that people should think about when traveling to Mexico?
When traveling to Mexico, if you're not going to join a cartel, a gang, or go hang out with a cartel, you're usually just fine. I mean, that's kind of joking around, but it's really the truth. Okay. You need to be aware. Right. You need to work with a travel professional who knows the areas, who knows the resorts, who knows where, which areas to go to. Okay. And I'm very comfortable sending people to Cabo. I've been there over 25 years. Oh, wow. And it's really a safe area if you are cautious.
Right. And well, like anywhere though, really?
Anywhere. Yeah. Well, you walk across the street here, or people say, oh, go to Chicago, and they have any X amount of murders a day. I've never felt unsafe in Mexico in 25 years. Okay. But I've always been a smart traveler and worked with someone who knows the area, knows the resorts, knows what type of resorts you want to go to. Okay. And to really have your passport, have it ready, have 6 months from the day you come back, that's when it expires. Okay. Have medical insurance. I never leave the country to go anywhere without medical insurance, travel insurance. So you just don't have to worry about it. Right. I don't worry, and I've never had anything happen, but if I did, I know that through what I plan for my clients and my family and myself is that there's emergency medical evacuation, $1 million. So if you need to get somewhere, it's taken care of.
Okay. Well, I mean, some of these hurricanes that have happened, or a tsunami, or any of those types of things, earthquakes, it's going to happen. Right. I mean, you just never know when. Right. So having that kind of security is important.
Right. Okay. Also having someone as your advocate, your travel planner. I take care of my clients 24/7. They know that. I've never had a big any emergency or any incident happen in Mexico, but they also know that whatever they need, I'm there. So you need to find someone like that. Okay. And there's so much beauty in Cabo.
Right, and I know you have some pictures here for us to take a look at, so we can run through some of those. I mean, here you are kind of having some fun there, and what's in the background?
Oh, yes, that is the Sea of Cortez. It's warm, it's beautiful. And here we are looking out at the Sea of Cortez again.
Gorgeous. I mean, it's really beautiful. And when you go to Mexico and you're in some of these resorts, are they kind of all-inclusive so you don't necessarily have to go anywhere?
It depends on the resort, but you can stay at a resort and never leave. I mean, they're gorgeous. I mean, this is just an example of something you can see. Annual turtle release into the sea. It's just amazing what nature has to offer on top of all the beauty and the warmth of the water. Right. And something I did want to mention are the beaches
Okay.
If you're a beach person, you want to go out in the water, you need to go to a resort that is on a beach like that.
Right.
If you want to look at the beautiful water and sit in gorgeous pools, then you're set in many of the other gorgeous resorts. So just a little tip I'd add in there.
Well, I know, and then let's go to the next slides where we've got some pictures of the beautiful beaches, I believe. Maybe if they get that going.
Okay.
But nonetheless, oh, here you are with the kids. Now, see, this is the other thing is, I mean, you've got grandchildren, and maybe you would like to bring the whole family.
Right.
So that's okay. And you said that babies need a passport.
Of course, the minute they're born, you need a passport.
Wow.
This is Brant, and he's there. He's 5 months old, and he has his passport.
Okay.
And he got it right after because it takes a while to get a passport.
Right. Right.
And
was it like 3 months to get a passport?
Yeah, it depends on the timing, but you need to have all your documentation together. All of us do.
Right.
And it's a lovely place to have a family vacation. We have one every year in Cabo.
Okay.
And it's just a perfect place, and your children and your grandchildren are not going to remember that boat you bought. I mean, well, maybe a boat, excuse me. Not remember that toy, but they're going to remember that experience for the rest of their lives.
Right. Well,
so I can't recommend how important it is and what a difference to spend your money taking your family places.
Right. So in your opinion then, going to Mexico and doing it right with a professional like yourself, then it would be more of a safe situation for you because you know the area.
Exactly. I've been to Mexico. I've been to all over Mexico for years, and I feel very confident in helping my clients to meet their needs and to have them be safe and
you know the areas to stay, like this one in particular you told me about.
Oh, this is the Esperanza. My client stayed here. My client Heidi for her 50th birthday party and other clients. And it's just beautiful. It's just...
It looks gorgeous.
It is just gorgeous. And they were treated like... absolutely treated beautifully, and I always call the concierge. And this is extended on to the Esperanza 5-star luxury resort.
Is it expensive or is it moderate?
It's expensive, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. It's not like outrageous. And then, there's the one and only Palmilla, which is up there. And we have something for all of your budgets, but Esperanza is a very special place, and so is the one and only.
And then there's a restaurant that you really love there.
Okay, don't get me going. I absolutely love this restaurant. It's Flora Farms. You need reservations way ahead of time. I can take care of that for you. Everything is grown on site. Every single thing.
And look at how beautiful their produce is.
Look at this
so it's
produce.
Farm to table then.
It is 100% everything. Farm, beef, anything that's there is farm to table. Look at the beautiful, just incredible atmosphere while you're eating. And by the way, if you're like kind of a celebrity watcher, Adam Levine got married there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh, so funny. George Clooney hangs out there occasionally. I've never seen these people, but it's a fact.
Well, they're probably incognito.
Yeah, they're so it is. It's just in the food, the best, absolutely the best vegetable I've ever had in any place is there.
Is from there. Well, fantastic. Well, good. So if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, luxury travel concierge, as you call yourself, they can give you a call at 933-0911 or email you at SCONN@cruiseplanners.com.
I would love to hear from all of you, and I'm a global travel planner offering travel around the world, so I'm just very happy to help any of you. It's a pleasure.
Hopefully we'll have you on again and we'll talk about another hot spot.
Oh, I would love to.
All right.
I would love to.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this.